Hi guys, welcome to Sons of Cain. On this video we're going to look at part 2 of body mechanics.
If you haven't seen part 1, please click up on the link above and you can see part 1 of our video. This is just going to be a short video, just adding a couple of little bits to your cane techniques, just to enhance them a little bit without a lot of effort required. As from our previous video where we did some pushing waves, just going to enhance that a little bit. Don't necessarily need to be in the stance, but rather than going straight out, like we do with a block or a strike, we're actually going to draw our wrists back. So as we're moving back, our wrists are coming back, and as going out, we're rolling them down. Or conversely, as you're going forward, roll them down, go forward, and roll them up, coming back, or do the opposite. It doesn't matter. But what we're doing is just adding an extra bit of motion in there, one way and the other. And what that does, it just enhances your technique a little bit.
If Chris comes in and actually attacks me, and it's just basically going to do a two-handed grab, we'll just do it from now. As Chris said, with the rolling motion, if I just push down, I haven't got much luck. But if I roll, if I'm up the other side, and I roll upwards, it's just giving that little bit of extra motion. And you're finding on the nerve here, and the nerve that runs down here, all you're doing is just rolling it, aggravating it a little bit, it will give you a bit more compliance.
When we do some of our vital point work later, you'll also see where this technique will come in really useful for livening up the nervous system and attacking pressure points. On a similar vein, this one was coined by somebody else, I can't remember who, and we kind of adapted it and changed it slightly, but it's called chopping the tree. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but please let us know and we will credit you next time we do a video. So rather than doing straight, what we're doing is this jarring motion. So as it's coming in, we're actually jerking the cane. So it can be coming in, I'll borrow Kev, so if I've got the arm in here, rather than just pulling or rolling, I'm actually doing these short, sharp motions. And what I'm doing is just applying little bits of pressure each time. It works really well for throws, really well for grabs, and if you can get it with a punch coming up, and then rather than just flicking, you're actually getting these repeated hits in. Think of it like chain punching in when we do Wing Chun. Rather than this one big solid hit, you may not have that power to generate that, but you're doing lots of repeated small hits, but in the same motion. And rather than just staying on the arm, I could be hitting the arm down, but I could be hitting the arm down and then working my way forward, or working this up. So I'm actually walking into my opponent and doing these small sharp attacks to get in for my finishing technique.
On the recipient end of that, as I was grabbing Chris here and he was doing the small sharp hits, the first one didn't feel much, the second one it started to hurt, the third one I got a burning sensation right up the back of the hand to the middle finger. You can see where the pressure points start to come in play with these techniques.
Yeah. Again, with the vital point stuff, this technique really comes into its own. So you don't need all the time these big, massive motions where you need a lot of distance. You just need these short distances to do short but powerful and precise techniques. We've done some videos on figure of 8 already, but one of the things we haven't done is for really close. So I'm going to attack Kev because obviously he's vicious brute when he's not around. I need to be in close. He's in close. I can't do my big motions, but getting these short motions in may work. But to enhance it, I'm actually going to clamp one end of my cane in my armpit. What I've done is give myself an anchor point. So my strikes are now really powerful. This, though it's short, yes, that's going to hurt, but it might not finish. If I'm here, he's actually battling against all of my body. I've even got cover, but I've got a lot of striking ability here. If I hold it with this hand, I can do my close-in strikes by hammering the cane, with something we covered earlier, but it's a good enhancer. So practice the figure of 8, put it on your armpit. Very simple technique, but great for close-in work, and you can do some very precise strikes with the crook and the horn onto somebody's neck or face, which will again link into our Vital Point series that we're doing.
If you're wondering about power, because obviously with a normal figure of 8 we've got a lot of distance, a lot of power being generated. If you look at chopping the tree and you've got the cane under the armpit, you can actually start chopping away. Small little motions on Vital Points work fantastically.
Yeah. Well, what I was explained, we have a kata, Gekisaido hitch, and we have this knife hand strike. Rather than going straight out, we do it as this circular motion. So this distance is the shortest distance between 2 points. You add in a rotation, you've actually generated more distance, which gives you more power, which gives you more speed and strength to your technique. So it's exactly the same thing with the cane.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you like this video. Again, we've got a couple of these coming up again, so keep an eye out. As usual, stick a comment down below, give us a thumbs up.
Don't forget that caring is sharing. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, ring that bell, free that fear.